Hello, my name is Vaishali Ghanwat, and today's my non-technical story name is The Boy Who Cried Lion. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush green forest, there lived a mischievous boy name is the Aidan. The Aidan was known throughout the village and for his playful antics and his vivid imagination. He loved to spend his days wandering the countryside exploring every nook and cranny he could find. So the one sunny afternoon while Adam was watching over his father's sheep, and then grazing on the hillsides, a mischievous idea struck him, and he wanted to see what would they happen if he pretended and there was a lion nearby. And so then, with a mischievous grin, he shouted at the top of his lungs, and lion, lion, help, there's a lion. Then the villagers, hearing his and cries, rush to his aid, armed with the sticks and the stones. They ready to fend off the ferocious and beast. However, when they arrive at the scene, all they found were Adams, but giggles, and a flock and of a sheep peacefully grazing, and the villagers were annoyed and scolded Eden for his prank. You shouldn't cry, wolf, and when there is a no wolf young, and man they admonished him. Eden sheepishly nod and promising not to play such a tricks again. And then, after few days passed, and Eden found himself bored once, and one more while watching over the ships, and this time he decided to spice things, and then up to a bite, and shouted even louder, and lion, lion, help, help, there is a lion attack. Again the villagers came running with their worried for their lives and their livestock. And again they found no lion, and only Aidan doubled over with a laughter. The villagers, they were furious, and this time, enough, Aidan, this is not a joke, and you cannot keep tricking us like this. They scolded, and him sternly. Aidan apologized, and once more promising to mend his ways. And then, however, the one day, unfortunate day, when Aidan was truly minding, the sheep is a really lion emerged from the forest, and then they attracted by the scent of the grazing animals, and Aidan froze the terrier, as he watched the lion approach his father's flock, and then his father flocks, and remembering his previous pranks, and Aidan desperately screamed, lion, lion, helps, there is a lion. But this time no one came for their help, and the villagers remembering the Aidan's previous false alarms, and dismiss his cries as another trick, and they believe he was up to his old antics once more, and choose not the respond. And helplessly Aidan could only watch as the lion attacked and scattered, and the sheep causing chaos and devastation. He realized then the consequence consequence of his actions, the trust he had broken with his and villagers, and the danger he had put everyone in from that. And that day forward Iden learn a valuable lessons about honesty, learn about the lesson honesty and the importance of the trust. His villagers forgave him eventually, but the story of the boy the story of the boy who cried lion become a consciously passed down through generations, remaining everyone to think before they speak, and to always consider the consequence of their actions. Thank you.